Hi guys, Mr. Deckard Plays here. Just wanted to do a quick showcase of my Wyvern / Bear build. I'm sure you saw in the gameplay footage, not a whole lot of bear. I've really been enjoying Rend and Flame Breath. But it is worth mentioning that you can pretty much seamlessly switch between forms with a very similar skill tree. There's a lot of generic damage and mitigation and just good stuff that that really works well regardless of form in the tree. I'm doing a very generic tree, grabbing some crit, grabbing all of the rage I can. The only conditionals I'm grabbing are like hits at close range, extra immobilized enemies, which is not just stunning. It's worth mentioning this also applies to freeze. We are converting our Rend entirely to cold damage, so Batar's is giving us everything as extra cold whenever we freeze something. With Rend, we have 85 rage, so we're getting 85% of our damage as extra cold on freezing. Running in Biter so that anything else that this skill is receiving in terms of additional damage is converted to cold, regardless of if it's cold or not. Cold Attunement, self-explanatory. Freeze, self-explanatory. And then rapid attacks to make it feel a little bit more fluid. You can put Magnify here if you are an absolute animal. I'm sure you saw in the highlight reel, you don't need it at all. Just put rapid attacks here. It feels better. If you absolutely insist on off-screening every pack of mobs ever, then sure, go Magnify too. Other than that, we are running a Scepter. It's a little tricky doing this, but it fixes a lot of things for us. One, it gives us an easy way to get flat mana and a large amount of mana regeneration. Druid, if you've been playing Druid, you know mana is a problem. It's something that you can spend points in the tree to solve, but those points are not well spent. So we bite the bullet a little bit on our Spirit. We go a Scepter. You get high enough Spirits that you can run 2 30% auras. I like to run Herald of Ash and Herald of Ice. You could drop Herald of Ash, run Charge Regulation, or pick your poison. You could run any other 30%er. I like to run both of them. It just gives me good dopamine. The way we're empowering our Rend and our Flame Breath is with Pounce. I found an A-list Chimes, was kind of messing around with it before, seeing how it felt with making another melee attack, just a combo attack with Culmination. Feels great. There's 1,000 different ways you guys can get power charges. I'm sure you've seen all the different ways that people are getting power charges. This is what feels best to me. It feels very fluid to be able to rend things, leap from pack to pack, have those charges proccing automatically from the pounce simply because we're auto attacking, rinse and repeat. So with a boss, there is a little bit of setup. You need to hit it 4 times to guarantee the 100% chance to generate a power charge with your pounce. So you hit it 4 times with Rend, 1, 2, 3, 4. You jump on it, you'll have a power charge, and then you can go up and do your empowered breath, and the boss disappears. So, other than that, the bear stuff is flavor text. I like Rampage and Calamity. There is really no downside to me still running it when I decide to. I do run it in maps. I will press Calamity and Rampage through simply because I like it. Rampage feels very good to use, in my opinion, after the fix. So, and I'm using my weapon swap tree is entirely duration. This is entirely optional. You don't even have to run anything bear here. Like I said, this is just my personal flavor text. So. But having a 37-second Calamity and rampaging through is pretty amazing as well. So yeah, not going to spend too much time on gear. Link is in the description for my my PoE. If you guys have any questions, drop a comment. And thank you. Have a great day.